Okay, hello everyone. As you can probably tell, this is not gonna be a very professional video because first of all, I'm not professional, and second of all, my mic quality is fucking shit. Um, I just wanted to talk about Black Desert Online and the way it's heading at the moment, which is not a good way in my opinion, and that probably everybody knows what I'm talking about. Reddit has been going wild lately, or not lately, like I think for 4 hours basically, and that's kind of depressing to be honest. They released this patch today on the 29th of August, um, where they um, they basically released the pay to win aspects that were introduced to Korea a while ago into North America and EU. And I play on EU. And that, to be honest, I thought was not. I knew it was going to be a huge problem, like especially the cron stones and all this. But I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Now I have been playing since the patch, uh, for about the time it has come out. I've just grinded a little bit. As you can see, I'm almost on my way to 61, and I'm really reconsidering if I should keep playing this game. As many of the Black Desert community are considering, because of very simple reasons. I don't know if you can find a very good example, but there's been these enhancements going all day with these. Look at this fucking shit, pen, and there's so much of it. Like there's not just one. It's so many people just clicking pen and failing over and again until they succeed. My bad. And they're just using these fucking cron stones every time. And this is so depressing. Like my gear is fucking ass right now because I keep failing my fucking tats and all, and I have like fail stacks that are beyond my imagination because I just keep failing everything and I get frustrated, which is, I mean, okay, I got pretty lucky with my other tats, but it's frustrating. And to see these whales keep spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game to just get shit like this, like pens and whatnot, just keep spamming them, just shows me that this game, which I've been anticipating but didn't really want to believe as I really like the game, is dead, or dying at least, in a very already rotten state, I guess. The problem with Kakao, or I think Pearl Abyss, is that these Korean devs really emphasize on the pay to win aspect because they know it makes money. They don't really care about the player base, and that's kind of a really bad way to go in my opinion. Like they make enough money already. There's no reason to go beyond the limits to just ruin this game. The problem is, and that's the only reason why they can do this, is because BDO is very unique in the sense that the combat system is not like in World of Warcraft. Basically, we just point and click. It's very interactive and nice. I really like the combat system, to be honest. It's really smooth most of the time. It's really engaging, I guess. But besides that, this game is just, or was, I guess, awesome in general, which I can't really say now. The problem is, and if you don't know, they added these the function that you can basically meld your costumes into Chronostones or Valk's Cries, which is basically fail stacks or just unlimited pen attempts, basically, which is fucking retarded. And as you can see, the prices for these, I mean, they always hide it behind some fucking shitty ass excuse saying, oh yeah, because of the cron stones, of course costumes are increased in value on the marketplace, so they have to be sold for fucking 100 million now, which is fucking retarded because you can sell 5 of these per week, which is 500 million per week for just swiping that motherfucking credit card. And I mean, like, what the fuck is that? Like, you see, fuck off. You can see all this bullshit in the chat. Like, look at this fucking shit. It's nice for the people that don't want to spend real money and fucking buy things on the marketplace, but these whales are gaining so much in-game money, and I don't like. I mean, I get the move. I get the whole move from a like business standpoint, but like, fuck off, cunt. Just this is heartbreaking, to be honest. There has been a Reddit post. I don't know if it's confirmed. There's no image for it, but 53 new pens since 4 hours after the patch has been released. 4 hours. There was an average of 100 pens per year in NA and EU. I mean, pen is supposed to be achieved by really grinding your ass off, having end game gear already, and then this fucking shit comes where just people just fucking dual wield their monster card and whatnot and just fucking look at this shit. Pen. There's been a few others I saw them. I've just been going up and down. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. And the thing is, as I said, they can only do this because there's no really competition for it. They're not like endangered by anything else because no one really has this kind of experience as BDO. And I don't know, I'm just trying to rant and bring a little, like, I don't have to bring attention because it's already like, there's been so much controversy about this, and people knew this was coming, but no one could do anything against this. And the promise they made, or Kakao GMs I think made, was that they will not implement this, and guess what? They fucking did. Which I think is more or less the choice of Pearlbis in the end, because they run this whole thing. I don't know the whole like hierarchy inside the companies, but I think that's how it works. And these Korean devs knew that the player base was diminishing, and it's basically just trying to milk a rotting cow to the last drop, basically. And I mean, this is not like the first sign of, oh wow, this game is dying. There has been numerous times where this game has just been left in the dirt and just been bombarded with pay to win. The Artisan Memories is one thing, but then there's whole stuff like the sea monster hunting has been quote unquote nerfed, but it's still like the best money in the fucking game, which is fine, but the economy is completely fucked. It has been left alone for so long, and this isn't the first incident. There has been hackers in history which have been left alone, and there's been a lot of times since the last ban wave, basically, which is also just fucking retarded. Cause I mean, like, this game has nothing to do with love anymore. Stop smiling, cunt. This is nothing. Okay, nice accent by the way. Nothing to do with like love in the game anymore, which the GMs, I mean, sure, the GMs put a lot of work into it and effort, but they're just getting hate right now, and I bet some of them are on the verge of killing themselves. I'm kidding, but you know, it like has to have some effect of them, I guess. But these people that run the company show no remorse whatsoever, and they fucking hide it all the time with these, oh yeah, people are struggling with enhancing, so we're not gonna revamp the enhanced system. No, we're gonna fucking bring Verk's Cries and crons stones. Like, what? And the Kaffir stones, like, is a thing. It's basically just a change of currency, to be honest. It's a little more, like, you can drop a little more per grind hour or whatever, which is kind of nice. But it's like a different currency just for getting a TED. You basically pay the same price on Kafras as you would just buy the TED in general. Which, I mean, like, what's the point, really? You get a little bonus stats on the way to your TED, okay, cool. Or pen even, which takes like 10 years. So don't even like come at me with that. The thing is just these they just don't do anything. The characters are nice, don't get me wrong, but they just don't do anything. And they always bring these subtle changes with pay to win aspects, so they try to like, oh, this is not that bad, so don't come at us. It's sad. It's just really sad. And I don't know. These fucking events, don't care. This shit, terrible. I don't know, man. I put so much money and like effort and time and love into this game that it just feels like kind of, you know, a slap on the wrist, basically, for people who have been playing this game loyally, and they just basically take a shit on the community. So I mean, yeah, cool. Congrats. Have fun developing the game, you fucking retards. Anyways, that was basically it. I was just want to rant. I mean, any attention kind of could bring to it, cool. Bye.